LivePure AquaFlame. Take a look. This is why we call it the AquaFlame. It has this simulated flame look, which you can change the colors. But what's really important is putting that moisture back into the air right now during the winter time. You may notice you're already waking up, you're feeling it in your nasal passages, maybe in your throat, and maybe your skin is really dry. It's because of that dry air, and you need to put that moisture back in the air. Now, when I say humidifier, that's probably not what you imagine, something so modern and sleek and almost like a work of art. You're used to something kind of big and bulky, kind of moldy that you have to pick up and carry to the sink. First of all, this has a very easy top fill. It's very easy to pour water inside. There's a max fill line inside, so you know exactly how much to fill it. You have multiple settings. It comes in multiple colors, and the light of the simulated flame, you can change that as well. And one of my favorite little additions is in the back, it has an essential oil tray. Now you take your favorite essential oil. Is it that citrus? Is it eucalyptus? Is it the lavender? A couple of drops in the back. Now you're getting moisture in the air. You're getting that great quiet operation, and then you're getting that essential oil as well. Let me show you the colors that we are down to right now. We have it in the white. We have it in the graphite you see right here. We also have it in the black. And then we have it in that rose quartz down in the front. $34.99 right now for the LivePure AquaFlame. And Vonabelle Sherman is joining us here. Hi, Vonabelle. Come on out
so
here.
Much.
Look at this thing. You know I've had this in my house since you and I launched this. And every day, I tell you, it's like one of my most exciting parts of the day. I'm like choosing the essential oil I want to put in the back.
Oh, good.
And what I want during the day, I do like a citrus. At night, I do a lavender. And the whole family loves it. We keep it right out in our kitchen, right in the middle, and we let it fill up the air. It's great, yeah.
And I love what you said last time. You put in your favorite essence, and then you put on the blue light, and you felt like that brought you the peace.
Yes.
Okay, so everybody needs the humidity in the winter, although doctors say you should have it 365, but why in the winter? So, gets cold outside, we love it, snowmen, sleigh riding, but inside you have to turn on the heat. Turn on the heat, and that 45% relativity, humidity, boom, 10%. Now at 10%, everything feels dry. Your nose is dry, maybe it bleeds a little bit in the morning, maybe you got up for a couple drinks of water, your skin is dry. You need to add that humidity back into the air. Now in the old days, they were big, bulky, expensive, not pretty, no decorator colors. These are beautiful. There's three things we're giving you in this LivePure unit. You're going to get the humidity that you desire in a low and a high. You're going to get the LED flame, and you're also going to get an essence tray. So an essence tray means it's acting as a diffuser. You may spend just this amount on a diffuser, but today you're getting all three in one from LivePure with a great warranty, also USA-based customer service, which means if you have a question or problem, we'll take that call right here in America, answered by American. People really appreciate that. And you're seeing the beautiful colors. But not only the beautiful colors on the exterior, but 5 different LED lights to choose from as well. So let me show you. This is the #1 top thing requested on a humidifier. Do you know what it is?
No, what is it?
Top fill.
Fill? There it is.
Yes,
I can understand,
Because people were frustrated. You have to take your whole unit to the bathtub and find the right spigot to get it under, and it's a little tiny hole to fill. Watch this.
Okay.
So this is the cover. You simply lift this off, and then you take a pitcher, a cup. This doesn't make it heavy. It's a nice medium weight because it's not a tremendous amount of water, but yet it will give you nights and nights of the humidity. You put your water in there, you can see your LED lights, and then right there, you see it says max fill? Be careful not to go over that. You could get leaking if you go over that, okay? Last year, some people brought that up to us, so I just want to point it out. We actually went back and made that bigger and bolder so you didn't miss it. Then put your cover back on, and then that's when you're going to get right next door here, you're going to get this cool vapor. Now, in vapors, there's choices. Some people may want the warm one or the cool. Cool is actually better. It goes into the air better, and then we breathe it better. So it is the better choice.
So not only that, but look, you're able to kind of put your hand over it if you've got kids walking around, and you're like, don't go near the humidifier. It's funny, when we think of humidifiers, you think of something you have to put on the floor. You have to put some towels down because they always leak. You're always running. It's always kind of a mess. I want you to notice in all these shots, this is something you can put countertop, and I've really enjoyed that in our house, that I'm able to put it up countertop. I'm able to to put it up high, I can see that beautiful simulated flame that you see right there. As the lights go down in the evening, and there is your essential oils, you are absolutely gonna love this feature. Or if you are gifting this for someone, maybe it's for mom's house, maybe it's for someone you know that kind of wakes up with that dry nose, or their skin is getting very dry. This is something you can even put bedside, which I think is really important, your bedside table, while at night, while we're taking those deep breaths while we sleep, you're getting that humidity in the air right now. $34.99 for you to get this home. You can change the colors on that simulated flame. It's really cool. It's kind of a conversation starter too. You have it going in your home, people are gonna ask, what is that? Like, what does it look? And you show them the different colors. But I want you to make sure you get the color of the actual unit that you need. Right now we have down to white. We also have it in graphite. We have it in black, and we have it in that kind of aqua, that quartz rose color right there, that kind of light pink, that blush you see right there at $34.99. This is normally $70. So right now, it is 50% off for you to get this home right now. And it's just a great look. You won't mind having this out, Vonabelle,
No,
right?
because it looks like a speaker or something,
It does,
right?
yeah.
It's modern, it looks like
Yeah.
a piece of technology. Now, before I show you the Essence tray, can we turn down the lights? Because when you see what the effect really looks like in your home, you're really gonna be wowed. Now, whether you're using the LED light as atmosphere light, a dinner light, a night light for the kids, I want you to know that it is beautiful, especially if you're dimming the lights at home, so you can really see the choices. You can see the green there, there's an orange, there's a pink, there's a blue, there's a purple, and it really glows in the dark, which we're not totally getting, but I promise you, it's so, so pretty. And then we have the Essence tray, and the Essence gives you the ability to add any essence you want and have it wafted out into your room. So I'm gonna turn this around so that you can see how easy it is. So you saw easy fill, right? You see that the controls are seamless on the front, and now I'm gonna turn this around, okay? There we go. So here you see on the back, this is the Essence tray. All you do is pop it out, and this is the Essence tray, okay? Then you're going to take your favorite essence and put a couple of drops in there. If you put 2 or 3, you'll get a light essence. If you want to go more than that, you'll get a heavier essence. But the nice thing is anything you have, you can put in there, and then the vapor brings that out and shares it with the room. Now, the nice thing about that is there's so many great flavors at Winter. So they make ones that smell like you're baking cookies. They make ones that smell like Christmas tree. But also in thinking of the well-being of people, because this is a humidifier, adding the humidity in there, there's also ones that add a feeling of wellness. Maybe you're feeling a little sniffly and you want menthol.
That's a great idea.
Or eucalyptus. You know how that opens?
Right.
And I even have an approved statement. So when you're thinking about getting this, I want you to know that according to Medline, run by the National Institutes of Health, humidified air can help relieve discomforts of cold and flu. So when you're feeling uncomfortable, you can have this in your house, and the humidity is going to help with those symptoms. But then if you can add like that menthol or eucalyptus, it just adds to that feeling of well-being. And if you don't get it today, because I know you're going, oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I do. I like all those benefits. And you know, I might have one in the attic. Maybe when everybody gets sick, I'll go get it. And I'll bet you could go get the ones in the attic, and they might look like this.
Oh, yes, that's what we think of, right?
Yeah. These are ones that I've seen in my time. And you compare that to the beauty of the LivePure, and like there's no contest.
Right.
Ugly, bulky, medicinal looking. And then let's take a look at this one.
What is growing in there, Vonabelle?
Yeah. Also, remember I said the top fill, which was so easy? Look at the fill on this. Have you struggled to fill this kind of unit?
Right.
And they're heavy and bulky. So what LivePure did was gave you something that's easy to manage, that is beautiful and has all these acids. Don't forget, this is top fill. To fill this, all you're going to do is lift off the top. Look at that pink in that box. Okay, so if you have a baby shower coming up and it's a girl and you know it, you need to get this, because there's no parent who escapes without getting one of these, because the kids get sick and they have congestion. You go to the doctor, you go to the pediatrician, first thing they say, you have two. What do they say?
They say, do you have a humidifier?
You have a humidifier.
Put a humidifier in there,
And by then you're panicked. You're like, doctor said get one. So you run to the drugstore and you pay 3 times the price.
Yes, and you something big and bulky that like mold grows inside and it drips on the carpet. You can only put it on the ground. You're putting towels down. This is a way to kind of be proactive instead of reactive and get something that looks great, that is easy to use, that gives you a little bit of variety in the color, right? So this is something very easy that you can get right now, get at home. Listen, we have extended holiday returns. You have until January 31st, so get it home, give it a try now. If you don't use it as much as you thought you did or whatever, for whatever reason, January 31st, but now is your opportunity. I do need to mention, if you want to get this by Christmas, you have about 6 minutes. And I mean that because we only have until noon that we can guarantee that you'll get it by Christmas as a wonderful gift on Christmas morning. Have it going, have that essential oil in there. But you only have 6 minutes remaining to grab yours right now. I want to make sure you get the color that you want. I got mine home. Listen, sometimes I get samples here and I take it home so I can try it out so I can speak to it.
Yeah.
And a lot of items I love and I think, oh, that item was great. This is one that every day I have looked forward to using. I've looked forward to using our essential oils. If my wife doesn't beat me to it, normally she does.
Yeah.
I get up and she's already putting the essential oils.
Oh, I love that.
And I love having it out. I've got the white one and it just looks great. It just looks like part of my decor.
It's a beautiful aesthetic in the house,
Yeah.
and these are great colors to go with any decor. And of course, we have a lot of neutrals to go with any decor. As we turn down the lights, if we could one more time, because to me, when the lights are down, and you're gonna use this for atmosphere lighting or as a night light in the kids' room, you're going to see the beauty really shine on this unit. You can see the vapor. So you have a choice between low and high on the vapor, but then you also can see the LED glow. Now it's a LED flame. Oh good, we have that one they're getting in the lifestyle there. You can see the red flame. So I also like, so it's Christmas, put on the red light. Hanukkah, put on the blue light. Valentine's Day, put on the red light. You have so many choices to adding to the decor with your LED lighting. Now here's the nice thing. This delivers a much needed vapor, and it's a cool vapor. It goes out into the air better, we breathe it better. There's no fear factor with the kids.
Right.
If you take this unit and put it in the nursery, and you should, then you don't have to worry about that. My hand is right over this. It is a cool vapor, and it's not overly wet either. If you put it in the elementary age kid room, no fear factor. Look.
That's a good point. There's no water down on the counter. Rebecca, come on in here. Take a look at this. Rebecca's been here with us today. Come on in.
I actually was just thinking, so Luca, my 3-year-old, hi Annabelle.
Hi there.
Oh, I love these colors.
Yeah.
So Luca's been struggling with the cough, and I'm thinking, and we have this old school big humidifier. It's such a pain to get out. I love that I could actually put this in his room, help with his little cough, but then I could just, bring it into the living room if I wanted to later.
That's the thing, yep.
Exactly.
And it's so pretty.
You could put a little lavender, just a little touch of lavender. I'm telling you, a little bit of lavender in the evening.
Yes.
Oh, it is. It's like a spa.
Like a spa in
All
your
of a sudden
home,
now
right
it's
to
your
your
little
house.
personal spa.
Yeah.
And I like the whole vibe of it too, giving me the lights at the same time, and LivePure is such a great company.
Yeah.
Like so well done.
And another good thing, and probably a comfort to you, your kids are little, yours are a little bigger, mine are way bigger. But the comfort is that they didn't have in the old days is the inside of this tank is lined with a nano silver technology. It's antibacterial. So you can't grow the mold and bacteria. So if you have an older version, you do want one that will inhibit any of that from growing. Top fill, easy to fill, essence tray, and great vapor, cool vapor to help you get through this winter without dry skin.
That's huge.
Hey,
Just
guess
looks
what?
great.
It's like a skincare tip.
For me and you, you too, it plumps your skin.
I need it too.
plumps
I
your
need all that
skin.
help
We
I
need to
can
keep the
get.
face beautiful too. This is not radio.
Bonneville, thank you so much.
Thank you, Bonneville. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you guys so much for being here with us. We have 10 seconds left. Rebecca, you got a new show. You got a new show coming up.
It's maybe, yeah, so
out.
do you.
Rebecca's got a new show coming up in the new
Wednesday.
year.
And
Yes.
Saturday.
I'm hearing like the birth of a baby here. What is it?
It's like
Very
surprise.
exciting.
We're gonna have to stay tuned. Merry Christmas, happy
Bye, guys.
holidays.